hold up items out here. We have plenty of wonderful donated items, and we're going to start auctioning them off. We'll have a starting bid. You probably know how auctions work. So please raise your hand. Please bid in whole number increments. Don't do the $21, $21.01, $21.04. Please whole dollar increments. So what will happen is we'll hold up an item. If you want to see the item closer, just yell runner, and we will have someone come and bring it out to you to look closer. The way you bid is you just raise your hand. Raise it nice and high. Even if you go like this, it still counts. While we are bidding, do not make joke bids. Please do not try to do anything funny. Just raise your hand up if you want to bid. Yell out the number you want to bid, and we'll take that.
Also, if any of you have not, and you're a super sponsor, on the poster, we have a poster up here that needs to be signed. So make sure you come up and write your name next to your character if you have not, because this will be your final chance. Thank you.
If you don't remember how to sign your name, you can look at your badge. So, So what will happen is then we will say, going once, going twice, sold. As soon as that first syllable of the sold hits, you are not allowed to bid. The person who has the highest bid there then wins. We will then ask you for your badge number. We will yell your badge number out to you. We will confirm it, and we'll go up here to the front of our cashier station. If you want to continue to bid on items, feel free to stick around and wait till the end. Or if you want to cash out, you can go head up there and tell them your badge number. We take cash, and we also take card. What?
Do you have it here? Or is one of them on their way? Okay, if you have cash, you will eventually come up here. If you really have to leave, then you can pay while stuff is going on, but if you can wait till the end, that helps us out a lot. Please do not rush up here. That makes things very crowded and hurts the runners. We accept cash. We will also be accepting credit cards. We will be using one of those little square swipe reader thingamajiggers from the conch store. Yes, you can split payments. You can split payments between different cards. For whatever reason you are throwing a lot of money at this, you can split payments between the same card so you don't get auto-declined by your credit card company. We've had that happen before. You guys are amazingly generous. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, Monster, we can start. All right. Hey, this one works too.
Alright, so you and I will be auctioneers,
Yep.
and they'll be our runners.
They'll be our runners?
All right. We'll split that.
All right. You want to take the first one?
Sure, I'll take the first one. So the first one, I think this is the first one.
Oh, this is a good one.
Caution, fur pile, with a little fursuiter lying down and somebody who's not a fursuiter tripping and falling into them. I mean, onto them. I mean, whatever. This has been donated by, you picked it up, has been donated by Philco, and we are going to put this at a starting bid of $15.
20.
I hear 20 over here. $20. It says, I hear 25. Who had the 25?
30. 30.
I hear 30. I hear 35.
40.
45. I have $45.
This thing is actually really well made.
It is like, seriously, that is fantastic.
Looks like I have a feeling that
I have 50. It's function. This is not a mass-produced item. This is a one-of-a-kind thing. So
Actually, there's two of them. Makes sense.
there's two of them. Okay, sorry. One of two.
there is only one of the two.
Only. No. All right. So with the this wonderful caution per pile sign that has been donated by Philco. It is adorable. It's wonderful. I have $50. $50 going once. I have $50 going twice.
I need to address that.
Sold for $50.
Oh,
nope.
Caution sign.
Caution sign. Okay.
Yeah, let's get a. Someone have a Sharpie?
There's badge number 1 then.
And actually, after the winning bidder has won, hold your applause till we get their badge number, and then applause just so that we can get their badge number over to Mr. Badge Number Taker over there. But thank you. All right. Are you prepared to do the next item? Item number 2. Oh, this? No, it's just this. Donated by the winner of auction number 1.
Yay!
So that's awesome.
Yeah, so you can take the first bid on this one, right? Okay. So Odie, for the past, 2-3 years? The second year. He's been handing out these little badges of liquid courage. And it's really adorable, and it's like a little bit of a collectible item, much like my hair.
But there's something special about this badge, isn't
This
there?
one's really special. On the back side, I can't take a peek at it because it says only the winner can remove it. On the back side is the special recipe for Odie's famous liquid pastry. I've had a few sips of this. It is delicious. And if you want to be the only person outside of Odie to know what it is, you have to bid on this badge. Let's start the bidding at $20. $20. Do I have 25? 25! 25! Do I have $30 for this? $30! Wow, I can't even finish it. 35, anyone? $35 for Odie's special liquid courage. And it's the largest one. 35! $35. Anyone want to go 40? $40 for Odie's liquid courage. Or liquid pastry, sorry. And it's also the biggest badge of the biggest badge. $40! I knew if I went long enough it would go. $40. $40. So I hear 45. 45 from either of you two gentlemen? $45 going once. $45 going twice. $50! Send the man to the back. Woo! All right. $50 for Odie's liquid pastry recipe. Going once. Going twice. Sold for $50. Sir, what is your badge number? 161? 561. Odie's bat item number 2. 561.
All right. I'm going to hold this up, and you tell them what this is for. Good.
This is an original watercolor by Iron Feathers. It is a red-tailed hawk, and if you look at it, it's absolutely gorgeous. There's some wonderful details on this. It is a one-of-a-kind watercolor.
Not a print.
Not a print.
One-of-a-kind watercolor. All right.
$40?
$40. Go. 45 over here. I'm sorry, what was that? 50 in the back. 60 on the side. 70 in the back. 75.
$35. Remember, this is for the puppies. Buy a hawk for the puppies, or the kitties, or the kangaroos, or the goats.
Runners, people at the front would like to see it if you could.
I'm going. Somebody in back up for runner.
Here's a meanderer, not a runner.
If I won, no one would be able to actually
80 on the side. We have $80 for this original watercolor that would probably cost, I want to say probably about $100.
Yeah, it's about $100.
You're getting a steal on this.
Say that if you were to commission this, it would be about $100.
No, do not steal it, no.
Do not steal it.
I have $80.
Yeah.
$80 going once. I have $80 going twice. Sold for $80 to badge number
546.
546.
This one's really cute. Hold on, I have to read the thing.
Yes.
Item number 4 is this really cute little tricolored foxtail donated to us by Dusty.
How cute that is.
Worn by Pandez.
Worn by. That would be in quotes. I'd have to actually have my belt in order to be wearing it. Look how cute this is.
Going to count without
You
a
can
belt.
just snuggle this thing. It's your ball.
Oh, it's so cute. It's actually, and it's like in Wisconsin, this would be really nice and warm. Here, Run, do you want to take it down? Feel free to pet it. Feel free to feel it, and then feel free to bid. We'll start the bids at $10. $20. $25. Do I have $30? $30 for this beautiful red. How much? $30. $35. $40. $50. $55. $55 for this foxtail. Be a fox and have its tail. No actual foxes were harmed in the making of this tail, I hope. Just emotionally. We have $50 for this tail. Wait, $55, I'm sorry. $55 for this red foxtail. $55 going once? 50. How much, sir?
60.
$60 right in the back.
$69.
Oh my God! Yay! 69 for the fox. All right, we have.
$69.69.
We don't do that here.
That makes no sense.
$69.
All right, Birdie Box holds the bids at 69. 69 for the foxtail. 69 going once. 69 going twice. Sold for Furry Bob's. What is your badge number, sir?
104.
104.
If you are bidding, please try and look at your badge and know your number before you bid, or while you bid, or right after you threw your bid out there. People are like, oh yeah, I'm back.
Oh, what is this? Oh no, it's already happening. No!
Could we get a scrap piece of paper to create a new bid?
If you need to. Oh wait, hold on. There's some paper in the back.
All three of these are going together, yes?
All three of these are a package. So be the first of your friends to own this. 40. 45. 200.
How much?
$300.
$500. Oh my God! People,
If he cries, I'll bid on it.
anyone want to make us cry more? We have the bid is sitting at $500 for these 3 flags and this beautiful work of art.
Why do you want this in your house? Okay, but you are putting it inside. You're not gonna put it under the American flag.
All right. For
say, can you see 5 dick-shaped things?
For $500, going once, going twice, sold. Sir, your badge number, please.
596.
596.
Guys, to the people that do wild stuff like that, thank you. You're insane.
I hate you.
We have another announcement on the poster.
Hey guys, up front, if you are a super sponsor and have not signed it yet, we still have the poster that needs all super sponsors to sign next to their cartoon character.
Dave. All right, we have up next a wonderful art piece once again from the amazing donator Iron Feathers. Thank you, Hermit, aka Iron Feathers. A hand-colored block print of this wonderful. I believe it was a dragon. I only saw it momentarily just somewhere there. I have 50.
60.
I have 60 in the back. I have 70 in front. By the way, you missed an opportunity for 69. I have $70 for this amazing hand-colored dragon.
100.
What was that?
100.
$100 in the bag! I have $100 for this hand-colored, wonderful, draconic piece. I have $100 going.
One time.
One time in the front! Good on you, sir. I have $110 for this wonderful piece. $110 going once. $110 going twice. Sold for $110 to badge number
289.
289.
Up next, we have an alkali-sized beanie.
Hey man, you should bet on these. They're pretty cool, man.
If your cat doesn't like them now, you know why.
Yep. So these are some beautifully handmade cat beds. Yeah, they are handmade.
By the door side, they make these for a lot of the conventions, guys. These are absolutely hand done. She tries to bring 2 of these to every convention, and every time afterwards I see her, she goes, "What did they make?" I want to see her cry this time.
$20. Do we see 25? $50. How much?
150.
$150 for the cat bed. You are going to make her cry. Ladies and gentlemen, we are sitting at this. If you want to see them, just ask the runner to come. Wave them down. $150 is the going bid for these beautiful homemade cat beds. I actually have one at home for my neighbor's cat because they like my house more. I think I bought it at like IFC a few years ago. It's held up amazingly well, just so you know. So the bids are going $150 for these beautiful colored. Every convention gets their own little color. They're all unique. It's really cool. Of course we got green. $150. $150 going once. $150 going twice. Sold for $150. Your badge name, your badge number, sir.
It was on there somewhere. 1048.
1048.
He actually just requested that number.
Yeah, there's badge number 6969 out there.
You're so fired.
I'm not the director of Red.
Yeah, but I can't fire him.
Can't fire him either.
We have so much love here at the staff of Fursquared. You should see our meetings. It's like 30 minutes of yelling and bickering, an hour of work, and then another like 3 hours of yelling and bickering. It's usually over things like how much Nair Dragger uses.
Nair is one of those things you learn how awful it is only once.
Then why do you keep using it? Then why do you keep using it?
All right. We have here. You might want the runner to come and show you this. I'm just looking at it right now. It is a 2-ounce silver coin. The title description: "The Queen knows the way. We must protect the Queen." No!
Really?
Yes!
I have $60, and we keep describing it. I have 69. Runner, I'm not even going to describe it. It's silver, it's 2 ounces. I have a bid of 69, I believe, is the current bid.
Yes.
$69 for 2 ounces of silver.
Take it out.
$69 for 2 ounces of silver. A wonderful coin depicting the Queen, and I believe there's a lion on the other side. That makes it very... You have a silver furry lion that you can put on display. 2 ounces of $69 for the silver coin.
70?
I have 75. 75. I have 75. I wasn't going to take a $1 increase, but you beat to it. So $75 for the 2-ounce silver coin. $75. I have $75 for the silver coin. Going what? Sold to badge number
43!
43. You registered early.
That is the way.
We got some toys up next. Don't look at me like that. Transformers. Robots and something.
I was calling Transformers and Informer by Snow. Transformers, the shape reality.
I mean, really, they're more than meets the eyes, these toys, they are.
They are. I mean, my eyes have met them, and there is more. So these are the lot of 3. These are beast machines, and that's all I have about it. My knowledge of Transformers ends there. So if you want to see them a little bit closer, just ask for a runner. Let's start the bidding for this at $20. $20 for 3 Transformers. $20! So we have $25 anywhere for these Transformers toys. Take them home and play with your kids.
Magic, do you know what these are?
Take them home, play with yourself.
They are old apparently, so these Transformers came out in the early 90s. They're from Beast Wars. Okay, so they're from the late 90s, which is older than some of the attendees at this con. We're old!
My sciatica.
But you got your hair back.
$25 for Nixon. Wait, yeah, that was right. Yeah.
We're Googling the release date as
We're Googling! Which is a lot dirtier than it sounds. $25 is the current bid for these Transformers toys. Beast machines. It says, okay, I'm not going to look at that. Beast machines, $25 for the Beast machines.
For the 3rd time, $30.
$30! Here.
Dude, that was a crush of finish.
I love you.
Somebody else.
Wait.
Yeah.
$40.
$40! $45!
You gotta keep going.
$45 for the Beast machines.
$50.
I heard you that time. How much? $60. Oh no, it's coming, is it?
Do it.
Okay. All right, $60. Going once. Going twice.
65.
$65. $65. Going once. Going twice. Sold for $65. Thank you, sir. What's your marriage number? Sorry, again?
864.
864.
I don't know. Is
The artist is coming out.
Is this Rob? This is one of Rob's pieces. No, it's not.
No, do it. Yes.
Okay. Oh yes.
Hello, everybody! Everyone knows that this con is BeamCon, and every con we have a new one. So it would be a waste of time for me to draw Hitler over and over and over and over and over again. So I decided I'm just going to consolidate everything onto one giant 3x3 canvas. And every year, the new me will get drawn onto the canvas with a pre-designated artist of choosing. The bidder who wins this will have it until MFF, and at that point, it will get updated for the next con. In about 10 years, this thing's going to look like Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band cover. That's the goal. So, can we start the bidding here at $10 whole dollars?
20.
20, we have 21?
25.
50.
25.
30.
30?
100.
100?
150.
150. 150 is the highest?
169.
169! We have 169 from staff. Do I hear any other bids?
Shit, Lana.
200. 200. We have 200. Do I hear 205?
I hear 250.
250!
269.
269! 269 going once?
300.
300! 300 from staff. 300 going once?
I need more money.
300 going once. 300 going twice. You get to choose the new one. And sold for 300.
What is the batch number?
0.
Wait, you didn't take 666?
No.
Guys, give it up for Catherine.
Oh boy. All right. So this one is a donation from Gargoyle Forge.
Very good friend of mine. You might have seen him in the Wow, I can't talk. You have the microphone.
I forgot I was holding this. Hey guys, let me introduce you to Bill, the creator of this weapon. Bill?
I'm actually just the guy that kind of stands there and looks pretty over at the booth. My wife Dar's the one that does all of these. This is a Final Fantasy VII Buster Sword.
$80.
$80. It is just shy of 7 feet long. It comes in at just shy of 2 pounds in total weight. We made this specifically so you can carry it around the con and not get your shoulders wrapped up. It comes with a bag of little flowing balls.
$90.
90.
100.
Yeah, 100 in the front.
100 was here first.
All right, so we have 100. Keep talking about it.
Hey, don't throw in.
Yeah, they'll go in this one in here. 105 from there.
How much?
110.
$110 right here. 130.
150.
$150 right here in the back.
169.
$169, of course.
200.
That was forceful. I love it. $200 for the Final Fantasy sword.
Oh, come on.
It says Final Fantasy VII. Bye. No, it's not 7, it's VII. Alright, so. $200.
With material.
$269
What is with you guys?
We're 12. Of course, the beast tooth. Alright, $269 for the Final Fantasy sword. And this thing's gorgeous. And it's so lightweight. $269. $269 going once. Don't do that! $269 going once. $269 going twice. Sold for $269, sir. Please give that number. 5353.
All right, guys, our next item up for bid. A while ago, a litigator of ours wrote a story, 3 parts, about Anthrocon. During that story, he described how he met me. His description of me was the booze-generating fairy. Well, Quack Quack Honk Designs didn't think it was fair that he got to name me, so they made him. I'm a lovely litigator. Runner, would you take this around, please? This is. All right, we're just going to go through it. $20.
40.
I have 40 over
45.
here. 45. 50.
69.
60.
That number. Oh, don't make me say it, Mike. $69 going once. What?
75.
75, that's a much better number. $75 for...
79.
What is that, a 69 but in a small orgy? 2 hands. Hey, $79 going once. $79 going twice. You can always have boozy in your life. Oh, this is the original. Oh, this is the original. Sold for $79. The badge number?
I knew it. 268.
You would have said 69.
Oh, this one's fun. This one's a real fun one. Who wants to fly a drone around this con? I'm sorry. Who wants to take it home after this con and fly it in a reasonable manner in your backyard or other place that is open and free from power lines, and definitely not tonight? This is one of those fun ones. I actually have a very similar from the same company as these. It runs for about like 8-9 minutes on a charge, which is really long for these little super lightweight drones. I think that one has a little tiny camera on it too, so you can take pictures. They're a really, really fun toy, and it's underneath that limit, so you don't need to worry about like registering your drone or anything.
20.
It is a fun little toy. Did I hear 40?
20.
$20 in the back there for the drone. $20. Do I hear $25? 25. How much in the back?
30.
30 in the back.
40.
$40 in the back over there. $40 for this drone. It comes with a remote control, charger, battery. $50 in the back right there. $50. $50. $100 for a drone. Thank you, sir. $100. Thank you for going over that number.
110.
110 right there in the back. $110 for a drone. Do I hear 120? $110 for the drone. $110 going once. That's an amazing idea. 120 to chase alkali around with a drone. $120, sir.
125.
$125. The thing is, you can actually get to the altitude. All right. $125 going once. $125 going twice. Sir, sold for $125. What is your badge number?
2.
Badge number 2. I'm sorry, what was that again?
2. Badge 2.
2?
Yeah, badge number 2.
2?
Badge 4.
All right, we have another piece of artwork. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I love this. Ladies and gentlemen, donated once again by the wonderful Iron Feathers, a mixed media original, Commander Shepard. What? What? Have you checked? This says Commander Shepard.
I just go without a card.
That is the highest bid.
This has an estimated value of about $250. So I want to start the bidding at a minimum of $25.
It's already at 69.
What? They're at 69 already. We're at $69 already. 100.
138.
138. Okay. We know exactly what's left on your credit card. $138 for this amazing piece of artwork.
200.
$200 for this amazing piece of art. It is fantastic. I have $200 going once. I have $200 going twice. Sold for $200 to badge number
484.
484.
All right, so I was told to make one last reminder that we have the Fursquared charity poster up here in front, and if you are a super sponsor and you haven't signed it yet, please come up and sign it.
You guys, really quick, we're going to make this announcement here, and in closing, the charity has given me their raffle basket winners. Guys, the winners of the 4 raffle baskets are Mia, badge number 506, Nicholas Brown, badge number 561, Lucy Ryder, badge number 777, and my favorite, Mrs. Bombs, badge number 702.
Not right now, I'm on stage. And I can't fit it in with the hashtag.
Tweet.
Alright, so speaking of the sponsor puzzle, we've got a really cool one. We have the sponsor poster puzzle! 500 pieces! $20, $25, $30, $30, $35, $69.
Just listen for the stupid 69.
Yeah, who called 69? Right there in the back. All right, $69. Of course. $69 for the super sponsor puzzle. 500 pieces, which means you might finish it by next year. $69 going once. $69 going twice. Sold. Sir, what is your badge number?
24.
24.
I printed out 10 of these before the conventions. You have 1 of 10 of these stupid things. It was really fun and colorful.
Okay, here we go. We have a 2-piece set here. Victoria's Secret, Love Me More Eau de Parfum.
25 for pandas. 50 for pandas.
69!
4 pandas.
And we have Victoria's Secret, Very Sexy Now.
Guys, just so you know, these were donated by the charity, because as they so delicately put it, they drive the dogs wild.
I have no idea what is going on right now. we actually ever bid on this, or were you just literally fake bidding on me?
That was a good bid.
It's a good bid. What was it?
69.
$69.
What
What
also?
do you think it would be?
I mean, if you want me to put a dab on after you win it, that's fine. I'll walk around. That's me. So I have a bid. This wonderful two-piece set of the Victoria's Secret Love Me More and Very Sexy Now. $69.
74.
74.
69 plus 5 for me to put it on you.
How much of it on me?
We'll find out.
I have to work tomorrow.
96 if I get to put it on alkali.
You have to work. If you douse me in perfume, I will find a way to make you pay.
That case, 125.
You
Good
just
day.
paid.
I have 125 for the perfume and application to alkali. 125. Going one.
169, I get to put it on both of you.
We just need to check that. 179 to make the two of us be very sexy now and loving me more. You want to be sexy now or love me more?
I couldn't possibly love you anymore.
And I definitely need to be sexy. Because I don't know.
So I'm going to get 196.
What?
196.
196.
The opposite of 69, but with the 1 in front of it.
I have 96 with a lot of people. It's very weird.
Just go.
I have 196 for parfum and application to this gentleman and my weirdness. 196.
210 because you have to be at least 21.
What did you do this weekend? Yes, trigonometry.
I have $210 going one.
269.
269. For that you can apply it to
keep
my...
going.
No, further. 269.
And fur, I get to put on fur.
269. What was it? 269?
On stage right now. I get to put it on all 3 of you.
Most apply it to us, not the stage, because they need these, and they don't want to answer any more questions than they already are.
269 going once. 269 going twice. Solo $269 to badge number
670.
670.
While he's paying for it, let's take care of this next one.
She was using the payphone to try to film it.
We'll do it after the side. Let's get this item out of the way.
This is another beautiful piece by Iron Feathers.
Amazing.
Seriously, these are so adorable. This is a Grifalcon. Grifalcon.
Iron Feathers, thank you so much.
Yeah, seriously, like Iron Feathers art is something amazing. This is an original mixed media piece. $40, $50, $70.
We're gonna stop describing items. You guys are fine on your own.
You guys are good. It's Iron Feathers. All right, so we are holding at $70 for the Iron Feather original piece. $75. $75 for this Iron Feather's original piece of art.
90.
$90 for this original piece of Iron Feather's art. $90. If you want to see it, just ask the runner to come over. $90. $90 going once. $90 going twice. Sold. Please, your badge number.
19.
19. You red spirit. That was
Your badge number is the one to drink.
just like this time.
In Ontario.
That's painful.
All right.
Open the boxes. They're yours.
Start playing the music.
Play something. Play something sexy. Rod Stewart, here you take a sip.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on a red dress.
Let's do that together.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on a red dress.
This is gonna smell so bad.
You already knew. What's he sure happy with this?
There we go. Hey, bro.
I'm sexy and I know it.
It's not
Now you guys are sexy more.
Okay, Tech, did you find a bluegrass cover of Do You Think I'm Sexy in like 2 seconds?
Yes.
That's amazing.
I just realized something. Xander isn't here. He is going to be so confused.
Wow. 60% of the time, it works every time.
You might have seen this flash get opening announcements, raising. We've had these wonderful laser-etched wooden signs all over, done by the ever-awesome Fishy Boner. And so they're pretty awesome. It smells like fresh burnt wood. And it has been signed, so it's made on a wooden sign. It's also signed by the board.
$50.
60!
$60 right there in the back.
69.
That number right there in the side.
Shocker!
That's 21.
$75. What? 75. 75.
100 right here in the front, though.
You know when I microphone.
How much? 169. Oh, of course, that number again.
board, signed by the board. That's cool.
It's a fun. Gregor's not as, he's kind of smart
He's
sometimes.
bold.
Yeah.
169 going what?
All?
No.
Yeah.
Didn't know you could hear me. 169 going once. 169 going twice. Sold for $169. The badge number 596. Guys, give me another board.
We do have to get a couple more board member signatures.
Make sure that's listed as item 18, and I've adjusted the other items accordingly by number.
Wait, what did you take out?
No, he's just adjusting.
I had numbers written on them, and then people jump in, and I have to keep rewriting numbers. This is very fragile. I kind of don't want. Was not very fragile? Okay. Oh, it's leather. Okay. All right. Can you read? Because
Guys, this item over here.
69.
Guys, this item was made by my friends Nero.
It's supposed to glow under flash. It does fantastically. Yes, but it's meant to.
Yes.
75.
That's 125 right here, guys. This is a handmade, true piece of art. I've been seeing pictures of this thing all week, which is why we're starting the bidding at 200, because that's my bid.
Sorry, what?
So
250?
now we're going for 300 to start. 'Cause that's
Wait, did you?
400,
500.
600,
50.
Oh my.
Okay. We have $750 in the front row.
Let's do it. We have $1,000 in front row.
Oh my God! Look, this is amazing. $1,500 for this fantastical piece of art right here. Where is it? I have $1,500.
What's the real price here?
$1,500 going once. I have $1,500.
And alkalized tears.
And alkalized tears going twice. Sold for $1,500. So, next item we have here are two collector's coins, and they are coin number 1 and coin number 1 of 2 different years for the con coins. That one has, I don't want to put it, if you want to flip it over, has, looks like Zenfox and Fursquared on that coin, and this one has the top, that's the Kale coin, the top hat. Do I have them backwards?
You guys should see it out there because they're amazing. They're fantastic.
Yeah, runners, bring them out there.
Gorgeous.
And they are, if you look in the number setting, it is coin number 1 for both of these.
69.
Yes, you described them because you know this more than me. I have 69, but meanwhile, here.
Take a moment, guys. Let's get the description of these. Go ahead, dude.
Okay, so this year's coin is in the shape of a shield. It has both chip and bobs on the front, plus alkali hats. And in Draconic, next to their faces, it says chip and bobs. On the back, since this is the 5th year, we put all of the artists of honor on the back. So at the bottom is Nyx, at the top is Golden Druid, to the left, next to the number, is Iron Feathers, and on the right by the 2 is Pepper Coyote.
$80. $100.
I have a special announcement for these coins. If we meet a certain threshold, I will turn over control of the Kalerati completely with all of the original artwork from 2014, 2015. And I have coin number 1s to give you. Don't have these items with me here, but I will mail them to the winner.
I will make sure he mails them to the winner, because now I know where he lives. We were at 100, correct? Do we have a 100 back there?
Yeah.
That was a 100. The current bid is $100. $100 for the 2 coins, not the Kalerati, going once.
120.
What's up?
120.
120.
169.
The threshold, if we get close to it, I will announce it.
169.
169, 200 up front. That is $200 for the coins, $200 going once. One second. The threshold he's giving for, and this is creative control of this, you will stop doing it.
Total license control that you guys helped me buy 4 years ago. And I'm handing it over. You guys were throwing money at me faster than I could literally count it, and the bid was just whoosh. Well, this is me giving it back to turn it over to the next person.
The amount you would need is an astronomical $1,000 to take control of the Kalerati. That being said, with $200, I believe was your last bid, $200 for the coins.
You know, this is your opportunity to buy it also.
225.
I want nothing to do. Not here at 225?
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
225.
225. I don't know why I can't hear you half the time.
Nobody cares. Nobody listens.
I love you. 225. 250.
275.
275. What? 300. Guys, $300 for the coins. $300. Oh, I apologize. I thought that's what.
The Wi-Fi's slow. Give him a second.
I'm sorry. Fursquared has got to be one of the greatest things ever. There are people checking their bank account for the most ludicrous shit. If you had an accountant, he would shoot you.
To be fair, it's really, really cheap to buy a cult. Comparatively.
Discount cults are us.
You gotta say it. $1,000.
Did you buy the flags also? I think I bought the flags too.
$1,000 going once. $1,000 going twice.
1,010.
Okay, does anyone else need a minute to check their signal real quick?
120 up front. 1,020 going once. 1,020 going twice. And sold to the new leader of the Kalerati.
Tell me your name is Adam.
See me later, I'll give you the Twitter account.
Next item?
The next item is Sarah.
Sarah, would you come on up?
How, dude?
Alright, next up for auction is the book, the kind of unofficial comic book for Fursquared that I wrote exactly 1 year ago. Here at Fursquared, I gave outline $400 to write about him and Xander and Dragon and the artist. And the Search for Calais is the book that came out of it. It's an epic fantasy adventure, 70,000 words, and not only is it signed by all the main characters, as well as a number of ancillary characters, that's the proof copy That's literally the first book. It is the only one of the print because I get the proof. I normally keep the proof. It's being donated here. So this is a signed, literally first of the first editions of the Search of Calais signed by all the members.
Guys, I have read it. It is really fun.
You can't read out.
I read it to him. It was a bedtime story.
And just so you know, I'm sorry, 100.
$150.
$150 right here.
And just so you know, guys, I can't promise this because it is an insane amount of work, but it is a plan that we have. At some point, we are going to try to turn that into an audiobook with all of us voicing our own characters. Now, that is an insane amount. If anyone's ever done something like that, you have no idea how much that takes. It's going to be a long time before we can do it, but we are going to try.
My body is ready.
Patreon bonus. Make it an erotic fanfic. Make it a new scratch.
We are not going to voice act erotic fanfic. Only if I can lose my voice more. Hello. She slid through the covers, her shirt wet with shower water. Galloping abs. All right, we had 100.
No, we had
150.
I forgot about you. You're only one of the main characters. 169.
King Pandas!
Yes, I'm a necromancer.
He still smells.
That is what? No, it was 169 out here. 169 going once.
$200.
$200. Thank you. $200 going once. $200 going twice. Sold for $200. Next number? 107. 107. 107.
How about
You own the rights to me, apparently. Well, I'm going to count that as an auction. Put that towards the charity. Come on. Guys, there's going to be a sequel.
Katrine, are you in?
Oh, stop being appropriate. That's no fun.
Katrine, do you want to talk about your donation?
Maybe?
Thanks again, Sarah.
No. This was above my bed when I got here.
Joe's not good. Oh boy. Oh no. Wait a minute, does it make fun of alkali?
Yes.
$5 unseen. 110 unseen. 120. 130.
That's a poor man explaining.
169 for a white piece of plastic.
So this was a custom. It was printed and it was edited with Alkali's face on it. It is the cover of a magazine. We'll reveal it in a second.
We're not ready. We're putting on the blank sheet right
Now,
now.
I'm going to stand right here next to you because I really want to see the expression on your face when that. So,
Zoom the camera on alkali.
this went for the auction at Indie FurCon. So now, we're going to see what happens to it here, guys. Go ahead and turn it around.
Oh, Jesus!
$200 in the back there, sir. $200 for this beautiful, beautiful work of art. $269 to destroy it.
Going once, going twice.
200.
It says Charlie Bismuth instead of Charlie Sheen as well. It's been edited.
Oh wow! I never noticed that.
Aww.
Sheen on the original.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, I never tried to look at that either. $269 for this, going once. $269 going twice. Sold for 200.
That's number
268.
left here.
We have 2 more.
2 more in the poster. And the poster. And the poster. 3 more.
Okay, well, your fucker's not decided.
Lead box, where are you? $75.
80.
What?
100. 100.
Alright, for some of you, prior Fursquared, these are the weapons that I have with my suit. The suit is retired, however, I would like to donate these to charity. Really quick, it has inscriptions on the hammer, and it reads 2 things. On the darkest night they come, the Sky Warriors of Fenris, for those of you that are 140K fans and Space Wolves. And on this side, it says, for Alkali, giver of hope, hero of dreams.
Alkali tears.
This is also what I used to threaten them with to make me go.
Stop crying, the tears I have are losing value.
Are you saying I'm saturating the market? That is $100. One time.
150.
150. What? You just wanted to say. 169. We have 169 going once. $200.
If it can get up to and over $300, I will provide lifetime repair and replacement of parts at only the cost of shipping.
Add Squared Crate to your one. Add Squared Crate to your auction right now. For just a small fee.
And we are at $200 over here. $200 for the hammer and gun. $200 going once. $200 going twice.
369.
And outbidding himself, and then beating that by $69. $369 going once. $369 going twice. So, that's number 1. Alright guys.
I'll tell you more, Chuck, your hat back.
Hey, look, it's 69 cents!
There's $1.70 more for charity. This time I didn't spill the money.
Second to last item, guys. This is for this one.
I like it when Alkali cries.
We all like it when Alkali cries.
It's
horrible.
Is it emotion or perfume?
He laced me with pretty.
Oh, dude, seriously, we all smell amazing right now. This is a original canvas print, 1 of 2, Lizards and Labyrinths. If you look closely, you might recognize some of the characters on this piece. $50. $75. $80. $100. $110.
$169.
Of course, $169 in the back.
Guys, he said that this was print 1 of 2. That's because print 2 is at my place. It's been in the background of the Dungeons and Dragons show that I do. This was made by a very good friend of mine. And now to work. The work you guys put into this stuff. Thank you so much. Holy shit.
175. $175 right here in the front.
Runner!
Runner, please come to the front.
I got some back here that have already called for me. Good
Use
shot.
that cardio. Don't go run back there. Not him, you.
Now you're just doing your three Scooby shit. Do not Scooby do this.
Alright.
What was our last one?
175. 175, right?
$190.
$190. $200 in the back. $250 right here, sir. $250. And seriously, if you look at this, there is so much little detail. It's so intricate, and you would it's actually something that you would never think is just like furry characters. It fits in so well. It looks so nice. $250 right here. $300 there in the back, sir. $300 for this canvas print.
$500.
$500 right there in the back. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
It's like 3D.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What are you smoking?
Your print now comes with Nikki's face rolled on it. Alright, $500 there in the back for the print. If you would like to see it, please ask for the runner. $500 it is currently sitting at. Ladies and gentlemen, this piece is sitting at $500. $500 going once. $500 going twice. Sold. Sir, what is your badge number?
107.
107.
Of the Fursquared 2018 charity auction. You don't even know what it is yet.
30. 69. 100.
What is it?
What is it?
The poster for Fursquared.
$269.
$269, of course.
This poster in year one was my mate's idea. When I wanted to run a convention, we all sat down and he said, why don't we make your character here for everyone at the con? And I told him no, because that's stupid. And he said that he could do it. In year one, he made that poster almost entirely on his own. Year two, he did that again. And then we had to bring in others. And you got a team together to make almost 150 characters. 150 characters. All of our super sponsors on one poster, making this one of the biggest Your Characters Here ever made in the fandom. All for this weird, niche, crazy convention. Excellent. Thank you so much for making this possible. So, I am bidding $500 to give it back to Ashley.
I love it. Big romantic, heartfelt story. Safety and intent.
Something about sex.
So, did you sign it?
Yes.
Good. $669 for the signed Your Character Here poster featuring 145 characters. I made a joke about it that we wouldn't be able to tweet it, and then Twitter screwed that one up. $669 for the poster. The final piece of our auction. $669.
How many characters were in this exactly? 145? $1,450.
$1,450, $10 per character. Going once. Going twice.
You're free to try to beat it.
Going twice and a half.
We won't take the child.
Sold to Alkali. Sir, what is your badge number? Because I know it ain't one.
I don't know. And somebody stole my badge. and left the clip.
Badge number 69.
Badge number 69.
Whoever stole his badge.
And has to be con chair.
That's ghosting his own con.
Oh, that's been gone long ago.
Guys, I have no words. This is Fursquared charity auction, and you're amazing. You're amazing. Thank you guys so very much. I think we're all a little bit teary-eyed up here for the generosity. We have completed the goodies. If you guys have won, please make your way up here to the front of the stage where you'll be able to check out. Just come up here, we'll make an orderly line, you can pay by cash or card, and once you clear payment up there, come up here and get your items. Thank you guys so very much. You all are amazing. Don't forget to come back here. Closing ceremony is at 6 o'clock. So this is how you kill a con is at 5 o'clock. And I know, right?